shouldn't scare you is a lot of this heat because, well, we've been used to it for so long now. As you're waking up this morning, 78 in Killeen, Temple, Waco, 80 degrees in Bryan, 82 right now in Dallas and Fort Worth. Nice clear skies still staying the main story of today, and it's all because of this high pressure system sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico, continuing to bring in those strong southerly winds that maintain plenty of warm conditions during the late night, overnight, early morning, you name it. And there they are exactly. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, the winds will make it feel a little bit cooler, even if it's a warm wind, which isn't necessarily the most comfortable. All right, as you're heading out the door today, you're going to want to make sure you can stay cool. Plenty of clear skies in the forecast, upper 90s by the afternoon, easily hitting triple digits across much of our eastern parts of our viewing area along I-35 and I-45. But notice this. Out to the west, okay, the heat index is actually going to be closer toward those 90s, while along I-35, I-45, we're talking heat index values around the mid 100s or so. And you know what? That's enough for a heat advisory, but that's about it. Notice that the actual heat warnings are pushing well out to the east outside of our viewing area. And that's because that big heat dome that's been kind of sitting over top of us is making its way across the United States outside of our area, so much so our western counties don't have any kind of warnings whatsoever. You know what? I will certainly accept that because that means we're going to start to see possibly the same thing taking place for the I-35 and I-45 corridor. Although throughout the day today, we're going to see nothing but clear skies, so unlikely that that advisory will expire early just because it's going to be relatively warm. Pretty mild night ahead, mostly clear skies, still seeing that strong southerly flow, gusts easily getting up to about 20 to 25 miles per hour. But notice this. I'm going to put this into motion for you guys over the next couple of days. Throughout our Friday morning, you might see a little bit of cloud cover. It goes away. We're back to mostly sunny skies. Then by Friday night, I start to see a little bit of rain way out to the west, but a lot more cloud cover to even start off your Saturday. Similar kind of situation throughout the day and even going into Sunday. So the increase in our cloud cover might actually help us stay a little bit cooler. Of course, that heat dome goes out to the east. The jet stream dips down a little bit in the form of a cold front. So no, it's not going to actually make it as far as here, but it's enough that we can notice at least a drop in our temperatures. Enough that, hey, look at this 7-day forecast. The hundreds are sticking around for today and possibly even tomorrow, especially for the Brazos Valley. But not so much for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. It's cooling down. I'm actually seeing more of those upper 90s, maybe even mid 90s by the early parts of next week. Rain is still a little bit iffy in the forecast. Brazos Valley does have some higher chances. We'll see if that holds true.